Hiya, my name's Nick. Welcome to the Bear's Paws. What can I get you? Hello, hello. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you let me know? Is everything working? How are we all doing? Botrix has correctly joined the channel. That means points. Happy days. Right, who have we got? Jesus. How long have you been in the chat before this? Let's have a look. Steve, Mandy, Kirsty, Saf, how you all doing? The wooden boards, I'm trying to make it look a bit more pub-like, so yeah. And speaking of which, cheers. Oh, get it in you. Marvellous, marvellous. Angie, how you doing? Very dapper. That's me, the dapper landlord. Yep, not doing too bad. Oh. Kirsty, about 30 minutes and then you've got to disappear, have you? No problem. Right, this could end up being spectacularly different. Very weird, very good or very shit, we will soon find out. We will soon find out anyway. So, first things first, who is the first person to work behind the bar tonight? Do we have any volunteers? Who's first up? Who's it going to be? Anybody? Bueller? Saf, you're going to be the first one? Ah, right, Saf agreed first then, Angie, so it's going to have to be Saf. And if you notice, sorry Steve, mate, you are the silverback. You've got your little SIA badge there, ready to kick anyone out who's causing trouble. Now serving, Saf. There you go. You are on the door. Having your quick pre-fight drink there, getting yourself in the mood. Bag of peanuts, bit of protein. Anyone kicks off, they'll get them one bombed. Good night, Vienna. Sorted. Anyway, there you go. During the evening, we'll have different people serving in there. It has taken me a absolute fucking age trying to sort all this shit out, but there you go. We'll get there. Yeah, Saf, you volunteered early in the week. You did actually, yeah. Angie, you'll be next. I've got you sorted for the next rota. Don't worry about that. Happy days. Ali, how you doing? How's things? Cheers. Before anyone starts worrying. Bavaria, Dutch beer, 0%. Yeah, Mandy was the one who put Steve at the bar, by the way. Mandy, thank you very much for your help. And I'm going to give you a promotion. Because you're top of the Botrix list, that makes you assistant manager, okay? I will try and sort you out with a new uniform and a plaque or something. But with great power comes great responsibility, Mandy. You best know that. You're not doing the cocktail spinny things? Well, funny you should mention that, Saphodimus and Pliers. We do have some cocktails. Would you like to see them? There we go, the cocktail menu. For $11, you've got the Haunting Orgasm. That's 2 fingers of Jeff, shaken and stirred. For $14, you can get a fuzzy bear, tequila, grapefruit juice, lime, agave syrup, and a splash of kippers. That sounds fucking rank. For $15, you've got the mojito. It's a hito, but days mo. For $17, you've got a whiskey mac. A shot of whiskey in a glass. You drink it wearing a dirty mac, a Colombo style mac, with your lard out. And then a tequila funfair, a Mexican spirits and a fumble behind the waltzes with a slick-haired young man of dubious virtue. There you go. I've just seen something pop up in the corner there. A new sub. Bloody hell. Well, whoever's watching this who's just subbed, I didn't see that. I've just seen it flash. I do apologise. I will look. Where are we? Slanjivar, yep. Yakidar, Slanjivar. There's a rhyme starting there, isn't he? Ali wants a pint of your finest cola. Any crack? Sorry, you're not allowed to smoke crack in the pub, Ali. I do apologise, but Steve's not having any of it. 30 minutes before you switch to the slidey rights. Love the pub look. So do I, actually. I mean, I stopped short of buying myself a leather brat, which is an apron that landlords used to wear back in the day. I stopped just short of that. I'm not sure that would work with the kilt. Or the pink shorts. Which I still have on, by the way. If anyone watched the Bird live earlier on, you will have seen my skinny little white legs and my pink shorts. I apologise for that. Demotion, you're a qualified licensee. Yes, Mandy, you are. This is my gaff, my rules. But thank you. Yeah, you're also the relief manager. And as much as when you take over, it's a huge relief to everyone in the pub. Slidey for 30 minutes, then laptop. I'll get you. Sorry, Kirsty. Pepsi coming up. Ali, you want a mocktail? No worries. I think every one of those is pretty much a mocktail, isn't it? Time for the bad spelling. Nah. Goedenavond, Hadewig. Heb je een goede dag gehad? Dutch alcohol-free beer. Repping the Netherlands. Repping the Nethers. Yep. Hadewig's in the chair. That means you're buying. Get your wallet out there. Daniel, how you doing, mate? How's things? If you want anything to drink, get your order in with Saf. He's behind the bar at the moment. Don't annoy Steve, though, because there'll be murder. Also, there may be, at some point, I'm going to have to make a food menu and some snacks as well. Speaking of America as well, by the way, what brand is it? It's called Bavaria Holland, which is a bit weird because Bavaria's in Germany, obviously. But my daughter bought them for me for my birthday, and I was waiting for the first warm day to have one, and today's the first real warm day. Yeah, fantastic there that you mentioned that, Angie. Your Maryland repping bro. We have now the United Wardrobe of America. And so far, I know it's a little bit far away so we can't really see, but have a look. There you bastard. Maryland for Daniel and Angie. Nevada for my friend Susan in Las Vegas. New York State for Max. Not New York City, New York State. He wasn't from New York, New York. And Ohio as well for Lep. So we've got 4 states. Do we try and get more? How do we go about that? And do I need to buy a bigger wardrobe? Because, like, fuck, will 50 of those states fit on there? But, you know, we're getting there anyway. Yep, the United Wardrobe of America. It's there. What we need to be careful about is that it doesn't try to start annexing this wardrobe here because, I don't know, is there oil in the Isle of Man? You never know. But yeah, that's staying there. The mountains, you can't see them because, you know, obviously they're up there, but there is mountains up there as well. But they are red at the moment. If I put blue on them, they will be the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. But now they're red. Have you got red mountains in the States? I don't fucking know. There was no mountains in LA when I went. Ali, you missed the stream. Oh, don't worry about it. I was just hoovering my car out, so I thought I'd just put the phone on and listen to the Bird song while I was doing it, which is alright. There's people there, so it was alright. Bavaria factory was 5 kilometres from your parents' home. Oh, so it fits in nicely. An old-fashioned coming up for Rabbit Hole Library. An old-fashioned what though, Saf? Be careful, mate. a green tea hangover coming up. Speaking of which, my glorious daughter, Jess, as some people call her, knobhead as I've been calling her today, rang me at just after 4 o'clock this morning. Can you come and pick us up? Yep, fine, I'll come and pick you up. You know, not an issue. Got into town to pick them up from Banff, which is a Canadian-themed nightclub in Southport. I don't know, you tell me. And then she was a little bit more drunk than normal. And she said, can you take us to McDonald's? So I had to go to the drive-thru this morning at 5 o'clock. And it took ages. And then I had to drop her mates off. So one off about 6 miles away. On the way back, she actually said, can you drop me off next? So I had to drop my daughter off and then her mate off afterwards, because otherwise there's a good chance I would have spent a lot of today cleaning vomit out of my car. And she rang me earlier on. Sorry, Dad. What are you sorry for? I apologise for being a bit more drunk last night. I don't worry about it. We've all been there. She went, anyway, I might be going out tonight. So, after moaning about having a hangover all day, she's going back out tonight. I'll only have a couple. Yeah, you'll have a couple at which point you'll feel 100% and you will be down in them. Pink gin and lemonade, they were on. Pink gin and lemonade. She'll be out on it. Out on the lash, and that's it then. Hammered. Yeah, the bird song was fantastic. Guinea Pig Nation, Ali, you have just, well said. So, yeah, man, she has volunteered to design one. Design it, send it, and I will print it, laminate it, because I love laminating, and I will stick it up. I'll print it, laminate it, blue tack it to the wall. There you go, there you go. Booked it, packed it, fucked off. I'm a good dad. Not a good dad, I'm a fantastic taxi driver. As a dad, I'm a pain in the arse because I've got it to be very silly at times, which I think's better. Don't be having your kids growing up being briefcase wankers. Yep, Ali, send it to Kirsty. Tia Maria and Coke for Mandy, of course, on the house, being the assistant manager. Good dad, thank you, Angie. Yep. Do the bar staff say, what are you drinking, eh? We say anything we want. Thank you, Daniel. I am the hero nobody realised that they needed. Steve gets a Red Bull, he's still on duty. Steve can have whatever he likes, he's keeping this gaff safe. If you want a Red Bull, you can have a Red Bull. If you want a pint, you can have a pint. Steve, whatever you want, mate. On the house, completely. Canadian themed, did they have poutine? I've not been in. This thing never used to exist when I used to go for a pint. The clubs used to close at 2:30 in the morning. This thing is open till 5. I got there at 4:30 yesterday and there's people queuing up to get in. It is crazy. I'm glad I'm out the game, I'll be honest with you. She was only a little bit drunk, she was. And I can't really moan. I can't complain about that because I have been in some heroically drunk states over the years. Everyone got the drinks in. Who did you miss? Anyone? How do we taste fantastic? Self-praise is no recommendation. Yeah, Kirsty's got hers. Where's the music? Oh, Saf, man. I have got something, but I can't do it at the moment. It's going to have to wait for the next one because, obviously, I had 1,000,006 things to do. But I have set up a playlist, a YouTube playlist that anybody who's got the link can add to. And what we're going to do at some point in the very near future, I will open it, click on shuffle, and if anyone wants to listen, go and open that song on Spotify, or if you've got a second device, open it on there. Not going to play it because I don't want copyright strikes, but you know what I mean. We're going to have a virtual jukebox. Yeah. Daniel, got to get back on the housework. No problem, mate. Thanks a lot for coming. Nice to see you. Don't forget to take your empties back to the bar before you go. Save the staff doing it. Good luck with the housework. Yeah. Take care, Daniel. Well said, Kirsty. Take any car you want. And you've had your tequila sunrise and now you'd like an orgasm. A normal one or a screaming one. We need to know these things. Kirsty, you're enjoying yours. Fantastic. Who needs music? You've been shaking it the entire time. Fantastico. But we are going to have... It will be a window open on... Oh, hello. I wonder, can I show it now? The window this is. Wait. Copy. Oh, where's the window? Bleeding capture. No, that's not the one. Oh. Is the audio coming through for that? Because I don't want the audio to come through for that yet. I really don't want that. I should have thought about this, shouldn't I? Did any music come through? We don't want that. No, good. Right, it might do in a second. So I'll just very quickly pause it. The Bear's Paw jukebox, as you can see on the right hand side. It's unlisted, but there's a link to it. And if I send the link to you, you will be able to add music to it, at which point I'll press shuffle. Any song that comes on, you play along at home, and we can have our own little virtual jukebox going on. But that is going to have to wait until next stream at the earliest. Unfortunatamente. Oh, what's this? Are we back? Are we back? Is it working?
It's going up, 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 it's there.
Angie, level up to level 4. Well done. There you go. Buttons were pressed. No, OBS just stopped on its own. Oh, I don't need this fascist groove thing, man. That's without pushing buttons. But anyway, there you go. No, Kirsty, it wasn't your internet. It was OBS being the knobhead. That also means I have to restaff the bar, or resaff the bar in this case. I am back. Guess who's back? Back again. I'm frozen. Come on, let it go. The Bear's Paws pub is pet friendly. Absolutely. Hedvig, you can bring the dogs in if you want. We're alright with that. We don't mind that at all. Has your brow been near the house, Mandy? I do not know. Someone has. I blame he that shall not be named. This is still working, isn't it? So I wonder if Botrix is still... It should still be working, shouldn't it? I think. To hell with the consequences. Yeah, you missed out on loads of points this afternoon, Mandy. Steve was trying to catch up with our little sneaky stream outside. Yeah, Stafford, they allow you and the dogs are the least of the worries. Well said. Yep, Trudy, in you come. Separate bar area for cats because of allergies. Okay. We'll have the cat bar. Maybe that's what the song was by The Clash. Mandy, you don't like it. Rock the cat bar. Rock the cat bar. They used to go into restaurants. I think they can handle a pub. Yes, exactly. They'll be sound, don't worry about that. Does the pub have a hot tub? Ali, what pubs do you go to, girl? Jeez. I've been to loads of Irish bars over the years. Not one of them had a hot tub. But I suppose we can get one installed. Whatever tickles your pickle, girl. Yep, migraine, health before wealth. Understandable. It's a horrible thing to have a migraine. Drachia is a couch potato anyways. Yep. Don't really want to get involved, do they? But, you know. Lego might fancy a drink after his hair chasing exploits earlier. Mandy's up for that as well, a hot tub. There you go. We've got two. Two people want a hot tub, so it's in. Yep, Saf wants more orders. Come on, get them in. Get them in there. What else do we want? It's our pub, it is. We can have anything we want. Obviously, we have to be careful about what gets shown on screen, but, you know, we can have anything we want. Hot tubs should be in every pub. Once I become the intergalactic emperor of the universe, which will happen eventually at some point, I will make that happen. That will be an executive order. A Black Russian next, Saf. Yep, I'm pleased and thank you. Well done. Fantastic manners. Well done, Mandy. Yes, a Black Russian, get one of them. Ali wants another mocktail. Live dangerously. Yes, get yourself sorted. A virgin baby Guinness. How about that for a shot? Don't know what it'll be in it like, but, you know. Kirsty, whatever Mandy or Hadvika's drinking you will have. I like that. That's the kind of, whatever, go on. Let's play by your rules. Just, let's see what happens. To hell with the consequences. I like it, Kirsty, I like it. Why would you have a hot tub in a pub? Steve, you never know. You know what these modern young girls are like. And a sauna of Hadvika, no dogging in there. Dogs, you can't put dogs in a sauna, jeez. Oh, no, sorry, no dogging in there, right, different dogging. You'll need a drink after being in the sauna, Jesus. Saf, you only know a slightly off-white Belarusian. That'll do. That's the Aldi, isn't it? Aldi or Aldi Black Russian is a slightly off-white Belarusian. It's a soak, of course. After a long, long walk, you need a cocktail and a soak. And you want a slow, comfortable screw. Gentlemen, line up, line up. You can put it in the beer garden, of course. Saf knocks off later. At which point, who knows? Anything goes. It's a pub, drink, dartboard and open fire. That's all you need, open fire. Well, obviously, I'm not going to put an open fire on today because I am sweating like a budgie's beak and I can't be doing with that. But yeah, I'll remember that, an open fire. Etienne, watch this space. That will be there eventually. Kirsty, just switch back to the phone. Here we go. Pool table, of course. Couple of Black Russians coming up. It's coming up, it's coming up. Yep. An old-fashioned pinball machine. Proper old-fashioned one. We'll get one of them. Have a look on eBay. We'll see if we can find one. In fact, Kirsty, on your next live, go down the rabbit hole of looking for old-fashioned pinball machines as well. There you go. Sorted an episode out for you. Lawns arts, as we call them in Liverpool. Yep. Kirsty left me on the laptop as well. Fantastic. Much appreciated. At the moment, I am absolutely hoeing for hours. I need loads of them. The more the merrier. Cherries and brandy. Ooh. Sounds rather nice. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Of course, of course, of course. Why did OBS crash when I've got no dropped frames? What wagwan, as the kids say these days. What is happening? Oh. Do you know what? You will not believe how long it took messing around, just sorting out the little things that are going on tonight. It is crazy. But there's stuff that I don't need to do anymore because it's already locked. I've got a hell of a lot of names for people who may be serving. If anyone else new arrives and wants to, then I'll have to add them during the stream, at which point I could delete the internet because you know what it's like, pressing buttons. There you go, Angie, because it's Sunday, you're getting a double. Saf is being all things to all customers. I like it, mate. Hope your tip jar is rattling at the moment. Keep them coming is right, Angie. Let's get tattooed. Lovely stuff. Pack of treats for the dogs, yeah. Don't tell me. It's alright. I don't mind. The stock taken in this pub is a rather loose affair. When I say a loose affair, I don't mean Jeff. That's a slightly different Lucifer. Ooh. Angie's making it rain there. Go ahead. Massive tip for Saf. Fantastic. Remember that. Remember that massive tip for later. Kirsty, your phone is about 5 seconds behind the laptop. Well, don't tell anyone else what's going to happen because I needed to keep it a secret. All right. That beer is lovely as well, by the way. Yeah. Had a week, of course. Keep it stum. No one need know. Don't forget the water for the dogs, definitely. Especially on a day like this. The sun is fantastic today. I bet you the sunset is going to be tremendous. Angie, if you stop being funny and start becoming offensive to anyone, please tell you. Not a problem. I don't think people will hold back in this place. But I think you'll be alright. You know, you've got the vibe. You know what people are in here. They prefer dirty pond water over fresh tap water. Is there more taste to that? Is there a bit more something to it? Or did he get a bit of a buzz off it? You know, is dirty pond water, is it like licking the back of a frog, is it? Yeah, if anyone can, Safa can. Right, well, it's a half-hour shift in the virtual pub. So Angie is going to be the next one serving. As soon as we hit past, oh, here we go. Angie is now serving. Get your orders in to Ange. Yeah, Steve, would you not join us in the hot tub for a soak? At the end of a long, hard day of throwing ne'er-do-wells into the car park, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a soak. Yeah, leave some room. Finally warm feet. So it's been warm here all day. I mean, proper warm. It's not been cold for about the last week, but today's the first proper warm day. It's mad. Yeah, don't forget to square up your tabs before ordering again. Well said, Saf. And you likes a good manhandling, so if you are going to throw it out the door, take your time. Who's on the till? Saf. Angie is now serving, so she has full responsibility for serving the beer and also taking the money. And she's lining up a dozen glasses. She knows already things are going to get very Lionel Messi tonight. just how we like it. There you go, Steve. Steve, you can sit in, have a wee slap. There is an offer you cannot refuse. And you got your beer wench uniform on. That should get you plenty of tips. Why's my phone going mad? So if you were sneaky, you shift out the way so you now fraternise with the patrons. That's not being sneaky, that's playing 3D chess, that one, mate. How do you still chucking your brandy? Is that a euphemism? Yeah, if you want to keep working, glass collecting and pot wash, you can do all that. You regret those words, Hadavik. There you go. Straight from the silverback's mouth. And yeah, Ali wants a cup of tea now, Angie. That's fair play. We do that. We can do that. Teas, coffees, all kinds of malarkey. Whatever anyone wants, we can do. We can provide. Yep, do enough of that at home, Saf. I absolutely 100% agree with you there. You come to the pub to get away from that, don't you, to be honest? There you go, Angie. Surprise, Mandy. There you go. That could be very dangerous. I'd like to see what's coming this way. One Snow White for Hadawich. There you go. Yep. We'll have that. Cup of tea and a wink and a smile for Ali. So if you want a Red Bull coffee, there's a hell of a lot going on in that one. A potato sandwich or a spice bag. There you go. A spice bag, of course. That'll be. I'm assuming that's the same as salt and pepper in Liverpool. Salt and pepper chicken, salt and pepper chips, all kinds of stuff. Ribs. One slippery nipple for Mandy. There you go. Enjoy. Gorav Mavagat, is it? What? Ali, you got... Can you speak Dutch or German or something, or Spanish? Something I know. This Irish and Welsh just make no sense to me whatsoever. I'm trying, but you know, it's like it's a different language. Do you have lemon ice to go with it? We have anything your heart desires, Hadawich, anything at all. A cocktail of your choice for Kirsty. This could be anything. You're eating one as you speak. Oh, very nice, Ali, very nice. A Red Bull coffee coming up for Saf. Well done. You'll enjoy that, and it'll keep him going for the rest of the night. Man, you don't mind glass collecting, you can keep an eye on things. Yes, that's... You don't have to go and collect every single glass in the pub, but if you just go round and just casually look what's going on, keep your ear to the ground, your nose to the grindstone, and your eyes peeled, you'll be in absolute agony. One Snow White with lemon ice and a knock-knock joke. Who's there? Come on, Angie, where's the joke? Come on, knock, knock. Who's there? Wednesday stayed up. Fantastic stuff. I was pleased with that. Interrupting cow. Interrupting cow who? Mandy, you've not eaten today. You can have a barbecue in the beer garden. Yes, you certainly can. Who's going to do it? I can't do it. I'm an absolutely abysmal cook. Plus, I've only got one working hand, so That is of no use whatsoever. Danny Rowell for South African president. Yep, he is going down well. Oh, and you can sling some pulled barbecue sandwiches. They will go down well. Moo said, "Why you're asking?" Of course. The chat doesn't really lend itself to verbal jokes, does it? But we appreciate that. Yep, you're the left standing for now. PSV won the championship today. Some guy blew his hand off with fireworks while celebrating. What an absolute half-wit. There's nothing worth doing something like that for. Doesn't matter how well your football team does. Don't injure yourself. Big bad Egypt. Saf on barbecue duty. You'll be frying up charcoal if left on barbecue duty. I'm sure we'll make it work between us. For Kirsty, you presented with your infamous drink, the Adios motherfucker cocktail. What is in one of them, Angie? We need to know this. What are the ingredients to an AMF? You thought barbecue cooks were only men? They are, aren't they? Because it's the only thing apparently that men can do. And even then, they hand it over to the little lady, or the wifer, who puts it in the oven to cook it all the way through before anyone gets food poisoning, obviously. If you're barbecuing, Saf, and you're just going to hold your buns, that'll keep you going. Steve, you cook on a barbecue, okay? That doesn't surprise me in the slightest, mate. I think men do. This must be hardwired in us from our DNA. From the days where we were hunter-gatherers and we invented fire, and a woolly mammoth fell over onto it and it tasted fantastic. So from that day onwards, fire meat, good meat. Sure it come from there. So if you're having a caffeine OD, be careful with that. Too many Red Bulls spoils the broth or something, I don't know. Yeah, make sure you got a good firm grip of things, Angie. Alright, Saf, get it in you. Right, half an ounce of vodka, half an ounce of rum, half an ounce of tequila, half an ounce of gin, half an ounce of blue curacao, 2 ounces of sweet and sour mix, Sprite or 7 up to the top. That sounds like it would blow your ever-loving tits off, you know what I mean? That's heavy, that, mate. Proper heavy. Can you have a skewer with mushrooms, onions and aubergine on the barbecue? Absolutely. What is the AMF, the Adios motherfucker cocktail, the AMF? Saf, we're all waiting for Steve's barbecue. I reckon he's going to go and knock out a cow first. Proper just one bomb it. See you later. Rip a leg off, throw that over the fire. And have you got everyone's drink orders? Go to the bar if you need one. Go to the bar if you need. Saf's getting tipsy just reading that. Who's doing the door? Don't let the doggers in. Steve's sorting that out as well. He's got the barbecue right outside the front door. Our fearless leader. What can you get me to drink? Well, I don't drink alcohol at the moment. So, what can I have? A non-alcoholic beer, I think. Hang on. Oh, I did a sneeze. A sneezy. That came from nowhere, that just suddenly appeared. Maybe banished to the car park. Nah, I'm having that. Jack, you have a Jinxie Jungle Juice cocktail. Angie, sort that out. Alcohol-free sex on the beach. If I'm up for it, yes. You heard the sneeze. Oh, I apologise. Have I? Oh, I forgot to put mute on, didn't I? Like an absolute half-wit. Ah, well. It just... What can you do? Yeah, talk about letting the doggers in. Jackie arrives. If he sneezes thrice, there's going to be good weather tomorrow. I hope so. I've been sneezing on and off all day. But it'd be nice if it was good tomorrow, because I might be able to just get out and do a little bit tomorrow, I think. Go for a walk. Evening, Jackie. How you doing? And she's definitely giving me sex on the beach, so it's something to look forward to. Gesundheit. Dankjewel, Hedwig. Bless you, thank you. Where's the bouncer, Steve? He is around. Slapping people. Making sure they know the place. He was having 3 shakes. More than 3 shakes, of course. Is a Barclays. Ali, you sent the rain north. Jackie, has it been raining in the north of Ireland? Seriously? On a day like today? With the sun cracking the flags? It's been a lovely day here. Lovely. Yesterday was awful. I think yesterday here was a little bit overcast. In fact, I know it was, because I went down towards the beach to try and have a little bit of a relaxed time, and it was full of people. It was a car meet, an unofficial car meet. So it was full of dickheads with cars going bang and pop and things. So I couldn't relax. But then at 5 o'clock this morning, it was still overcast, but it was actually quite nice. How's everyone doing? What can I get you? Coffee, tea, or me? There you go. That's your strap line, I think they call it in the business. Today, overcast but dry. How do we still got to take the flag in? We like flags on this stream, don't we? We have loads of them. Sun splitting the rocks in Ireland's glorious Midlands today. Have I laminated anything today? Saf, I have, mate. Ohio is now on the United States of Wardrobe for LEP. So up there we've got Maryland for Dan and Angie. We have got Nevada for Susan, New York for Max, Grab a Coffee, We'll Talk, and Ohio for LEP. So there's 4 of them there out of the 50. We need to work on getting more of them. Did I see your Guinea Pig Nation flag that you sent? Yes, I have got it. Would you like me to show it to the stream, Ali? I can do that if you like, or would you rather I just printed it and stuck it up? Haddowick's got a Dutch one out today. Oh, the flag, right. Liberation Day, of course it is, isn't it? Japanese good morning. Coffee. That's it, Angie. Grab a coffee, we'll talk. Have you seen her hands? Her hands are like butter. Her skin's like butter. You're alright for the moment. Sound. Of course, Angie is only on until 9 o'clock, at which point we need someone else to take over. So, who is going to be next behind the bar? Like butter. I love that. Mike Myers. Fantastic. As long as it's not a butterface. My wish is your command. Are you any good at Artex and ceilings? We have got Artex in the ceiling as well. It's like 1950s all over. Am I sure my beer's alcohol free? Oh, hang on. I thought it said 0%. There's a 1 in front of it. It's 10%. I'm getting off me this, man. 0, man. 0. I've not had an alcoholic drink since 2022. Here we go. I can show the group. How's that? The guinea pig nation. I can imagine that on the side of a massive building. Our glorious leader. I will print that off and that will go behind me on the wall. Thank you for that, Ali. Much appreciated. You can't tap beer otherwise. Other than that, you can pour anything. Anyone can pour a beer as long as someone shows you how to do it. There is a knack to it. 16 or 17 years of doing it, it becomes second nature, but it is straightforward. Might none of this one-hand nonsense I have to manage. I do, Jackie, because I am the manager. I don't get behind the bar. I have minions to do that for me. I might get behind there if there's a lock-in. They make good alcohol-free beers today. They do. It's that's quite nice, that, actually. I do like that. Is that from Papua New Guinea or PNG, where they like the AMF? It is fantastic. Looks like your guinea pig Rio. Did he used to dance on the sand? Kirsty, not tonight. You've got a drink of Angie's choice. Drink of Angie's choice, even. You're going to mess up everyone's orders. I can't even fucking speak today. What's wrong with me apart from being up at the arse end of the day? Got to save the guinea pigs, we do. You got a 90% foam, 10% beer ratio. We will teach you a better way of doing it. Although in the Netherlands they do like a lot of foam, don't they? They like a lot of foam on the beers. Over here you get some miserable soda. Can you top that up for us? Knobs. So if you enjoy the flavoured Bavaria 0% beers, not had one yet, I've only had this and I do like this. Yes, Jack, you forgot that you're slaves to me. Remember this. Remember it. Remember your place. Now, this is equal opportunity, this. I will get behind the bar at some point. Durran is going on a jukebox, as they were called by, was it Tony Blackburn, who didn't realise they were called Duran Duran, despite the fact that they come from a film originally. He called them Durran on Top of the Pops, which looks stupid. And also at the same time, it used to be Depeche Mode instead of Depeche Mode. Beer without foam isn't beer. Bloody, yeah, right. Remind you later, I will. Unless I get off my head on this, like, know what I mean? I've had a cup of tea there as well, by the way. I could add it now myself because it's on there, but last time I pressed on that, the whole thing went to shite, so maybe not. Jackie, you're the same, all foam. Are you vibrating when you're pouring these things? Is that what you're trying to tell us? Kirsty, just realised you've had top chat on and not live chat. That is something I did for about 9 months, to be honest. And then suddenly I went, oh yeah, why are people talking about something I can't see it? Always put it on live chat because you'll see everything then. Angie's apologising for giving too much head. Who's complaining about that? And she will give you one on the house. Oh, my, Delilah. You're not a Stoke fan, are you? We're having a phone party. Are they still a thing, Saf? They used to be massive, didn't they, in Ibiza? One on the house, loads on the house here. Yeah, that's the thing, Kirsty. Just got to remember, as soon as you start the chat, lash it onto live rather than top. Stupid, isn't it? Why have they got the two options? If you want to read something, you want to read it all, don't you? I would have thought anyway. Had a mojito mint tea. Well, we do have a mojito on the top right. It's a hito, but dazed mo. So, I suppose we could have just added a little bit of tea to that, couldn't we? And make it a mint tea. Why, Delilah? Good question. Not too much head, just a little. Just enough to satisfy. Phone party is basically the Zwarte Cross. I've never been to a phone party. Never. Mojito mint tea, Vaderweg. No problem at all. There you go. Anything you want, it's there. Right, so have I missed who's up next on the bar? So we'll have to get ready for it. It means pushing buttons. We should have a foam party at the pub. We should. If you got a hot tub and foamy beer, there's enough foam around, isn't there? So, fantastic. We'll do that. A Goldilocks porridge for Jackie. Yep. Just about the right. What's the draw about a foam party? I don't know. People seem to like it, but never been to one, so I wouldn't know, to be honest. Only white shirts and shorts, Hedwig. I like your thinking, though. Makes it more interesting. And you've also never been to a phone party. Has anybody in here been to a phone party? Anybody? It's rather foamy. Yep. Is the barbecue ready? It smells ready. I think. Is that a clue? It smells ready. No, Jackie's not been. Ali's not been. Hedwig, you went to when you're about 20 or so, of course. That's the kind of thing you do when you're in your 20s, isn't it? Mandy's been to one as well. Fantastic. Where was that? Was that Ibiza or was that North Wales? White t-shirt contest. Why not? But, equal opportunities. Chaps as well. Yep, help yourself. The barbecue is apparently ready. The barbecue is ready. Get out. Hold your buns open and Steve will slip his meat in. What do you do at a phone party? If you're an absolute orange, you'll do your washing up. Take it with you. You can't remember much of it. Something about your sister dating a bartender and getting free apple corn all night. There you go. That's as good a reason as any to go to one. Jackie for Jinxie. Sausage. Fucking hell. I'm sure there must be beer in that that alcohol. Mallorca. It was in Mallorca, fair enough. Mountaintop raves in North Wales. I was going to say something along those lines. I seem to remember North Wales used to be a very popular place for raving. Although you can't really have foam parties on top of a mountain, can you? But you can have a proper rave up there. Dancing, of course. And you can summon pork your buns, of course. Steve, it's a good job you're on the headphones tonight. So, no divorce tomorrow, fine. No alcohol. Spicy chicken wings, of course. Although, I don't know why people eat chicken wings. I've seen Jasper Carrot talking about it. You know, chickens have been around for about 600 million years. They've never flown. So why would you eat the one thing that's not developed on the body? It's like eating a hang glider. Yeah, how's Ruby and Helen? First of all, Steve, how is Ruby? Did she ever catch that dog? And apologies to Helen as well. Chicken needs 5 more minutes. Of course. And your drinks need to be topped off. And then who's up next behind the bar? Don't make me have to just randomly pick someone, because I will. Yeah, if you think there's alcohol in it, you'll feel it anyway. Placebo effect, that does actually work. Saf wants some juicy thighs. Yep. To go with the firm breasts, I would have thought. You vote Jackie for next. There you go. You have been volunteered, Jackie. You are behind the bar in a couple of minutes' time. Seth wants a slippery nipple as well. I'm sure that can be arranged. Steve, you don't have to do the door, the barbecue and the bar. The barbecue is a side hustle. The bar will sort itself out, mate. And he's a breast girl. Yeah, we had noticed. You've been walking and tanning. You said that, didn't you, with the dogs? Running and screaming after them like some crazy lady. As Lego has been running after hers. Yeah, Steve, you're a man, you can do it all. We can multitask a lot better than women think we can. And I know that because I do on a regular basis. There you go. Hadwick wants a purple nipple shot. Jeez. Hardcore that. Yes, go on. Jack, you've been on your feet all day. Makes a change. You'll be alright, it'll fly by. And you've been walking and getting cremated by the sun a bit there today. Yeah, it's been very, very sunny across most of the UK by the look of it. And Northern Europe. The Jedi mind tricks won't work on Steve. No. That was yesterday. Adam, how you doing, mate? Just booked a holiday for the first time in 7 years. Mate, you deserve it. Make sure you enjoy yourself. Where are you going to? Angie. Don't get butter on his shirt. Don't get butter. But too cold for it to turn blue. Oh, hang on. Jackie is now serving. And a slippery nipple for Saf, sliding it down the bar like Tom Cruise. Fantastic. Lift your food and hurry up and get your drinks. Not waiting on your feckin' day. Good. Last thing gets the rounding. Saf, yeah, get it off and get it cleaned. Jackie needs the money. Just grin and bear it. Off to Lisbon for 2 weeks in June. Fantastic. We'll do you the power of good, Adam. And we'll can we have our ball back, please, mister? All right, Jeff. The bar's not closed. Hang on.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
Level 12, Jackie. How have you managed that? You can have a pee break. That's okay. A red lemonade. We're having some interesting drinks tonight, aren't we? You are doing well. Fantastic. I'm a man of refined tastes, of course. Get your orders in. Rush Jackie off her feet. Very slick, Angie, very slick. Jackie, gobby shite, which is different to a gobshite, of course. Being a gobby shite is one thing, being a gobshite is a different one altogether. Is it one of these pubs with the toilets 3 stairs down in the dungeon? No. Nor is it like a Wetherspoons where it's about 9 miles upstairs. They are just over there. I pointed somewhere where you couldn't see, so they could be there, couldn't they? We don't know. A Johnny Walker Blue Label. That sounds more like a suit than a drink, doesn't it? Once we'll job interview with me Johnny Walker Blue Label suit. And you want a pink panty dropper? Ooh, that sounds like a stiff one. Adam, you're going to raise a galau to us all when you get there. Point if you know what that is without looking it up. Is that like a little espresso coffee? Yeah, you're making these cocktails up now. Is Angie actually making these cocktails up, or is it a cry for help? Is that what it is? Can you give us the ingredients? Yes. Also known as a skip and go naked. Is it now? Is it? I did not know that. I, of course, am on the non-alcoholic Dutch beer, which is going down a treat, even though it's took me best part of an hour to even get close to drinking it. I enjoyed that. Here's where she just finish it and throw it behind my head. In a Henry VIII styley. Adam, you're having a filtered water with a slice of lemon as you no longer drink. It's best for everyone. Running out of red lemonade, will you do brown? Doesn't that cost extra? What's that? 6 12-ounce cans of beer. Use Natty Light, but you're cheap. The original recipe suggests using Corona Light. 1 12-ounce can of frozen pink lemonade concentrate, slightly thawed, and 1.5 cups of vodka. That sounds like it's actually sounds quite nice, though. Yeah, if it's not alcoholic, Mandy's not remotely interested, of course. That's not just drinks, that's people as well. Hadvig, can you have a 43 chocolate before a 43 chocolate? Is it tap water? Kirsty wants a glass of Coke. Yeah, a very wise man. Definitely. Yeah, Coke for Kirsty. How do we? Jackie needs to know what the bleed now that is. A quarantine dress chocolate. Adam, you're on the piss in Worcester and got into a fight and were thrown through a first floor plate glass window and landed on cobbles. Man, how are you still alive? That sounds all kinds of painful. Oh, apparently Ali doesn't mind it in the brown. Yeah, you can't have a pint, you can only have halves for women. But what she'll do is she'll give you 2 halves in a glass. There you go, how's that? You don't have to pay extra for ice. No, we're not doing that. Liquid chocolate with a bit of alcohol. It's divine, it sounds rather nice. Well, Jeff's been up, so we're going to have to very quickly go and see what he's been doing. There we go. Baby pics. I'm a little Jeffy fish. Oh, isn't he cute? Looks evil, but cute. Tour de France 1735, as if I'd finish anywhere but first. Terrible shame about that nasty crash, though. No, when you finish first, how many fucking legs have you got? There we go. It's a black coffee. Take it and fuck off before I lose my temper. Half soy, non-fat foam whip wanker. Next! Hoo-yah! I don't think Jeff likes all that. Yep. Steve apologises, Adam, for throwing you through the window, but the red mist hits. When the red mist hits, that's it then. It's just, off you go. Like an angel pissing on your tongue, which sounds like my first night in a Mexican prison. It's also where I found Jesus. Well, Jesus. And I ended up being his prison wife. I didn't want to be. In Birmingham in the 90s, there was a place called Q Club. Got into a fight with a dude who battered you after you found out he was the drummer in Pantera. When he was hitting you, was a hit with a certain kind of rhythm. This man's got probably dancing along every time a punch landed. This man can do it. Crazy, that, isn't it? It's an image you didn't need, Jackie, but it's an image you've now got. Did you win? That's a good point. Yeah. Because you can be battered and then get up and knock shite out of them, but you know. Is there alcohol in that brown drink? I would like to know. Yeah, what's it all the fighting, man? Make love, not war, dude. Was it Vinnie Paul? Is that one of the Logan and Jake Paul brothers? The older, angry one. Virgin brown lemonade. And he's been caught looking out at the doggers out in the car park. Hey, if they're out there in public, fill your boots, girl. They're not hiding anything, are they? Oh, Jinxie, will you please pop Saf's Guinness cherry? And don't forget to draw a little harp on the top of it. Yeah, and go and join in. Anything goes. Adam, mixed blood gypsy, drinking too much, trying to live up to a reputation. Best avoided, mate. I know there's lots of people find themselves in that position, but just best avoid it. Life's too short to be getting involved in that kind of malarkey. I avoided it for years and years and years. Probably because I was just laughing constantly. Don't get angry too often, just laugh permanently. Of course, anything for our Saf. There you go. You're about to get it popped, Saf. It is about to be popped. You are about to be Guinness cherryless. Steve, I want a pot of tea. Of course you can have a pot of tea. Perfect for standing on the door. Just a big man's mug. Make sure the floor stays still after you're done drinking it. It's good stuff. I love Guinness. I haven't had one in absolutely ages though. And I'm not going to have one in ages, am I, obviously, but I did like it. Yeah, absolutely right, Adam. It doesn't seem sad in your 20s, but when you're a little bit older, you suddenly realise there's no need for this at all. No wonder you don't drink anymore. You're better off without it, mate. You're better off without it. Yep, no worries. Get your pot of tea. As far as alcoholic drinks go, when the doors close later, Jackie will give you one. Oh, hello.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
Well done, Ali. Fantastic. Sticky carpet. Mandy, is that a cocktail or are you complaining about the decor at the moment? Kirsty, Guinness makes you ill. It's weird. People that don't like it, and people that like it absolutely love it. It's the Marmite of alcoholic drinks. I absolutely, I love it. Yeah, we all think we can fly in our 20s, which is why, again, like I've had to tell my daughter, you have a couple of those pink gin and lemonades or whatever it is you're going to have tonight, and you will think you're 100% again. And then Monday, you will feel like 10 kilos of shit in a 5 kilo sack. And he's been waiting for 24 years. So he's been waiting to take a little chance or a dance, whatever it is. And so not very good at fighting. That is a good enough reason not to get involved in scraps, because I've got mates who are like that. Absolute constant kick-off merchants, but soft as shit, and ended up causing murder and getting splattered everywhere. I think it's saying to them, why do you keep doing it? Why on earth do you keep doing this? Well, he was doing me head in. I know he's doing your head in, and 10 minutes later he was kicking your head in. Fucking behave. Normally the little ones as well. Little man syndrome, but stupid. Alcohol does crazy things to you. You can't touch weed or mushrooms anymore either. Got to avoid all intoxicants. Stick with the bean. The coffee bean. Much better. Light up dance floor is a must for Twister for after hours. Good thinking, Mandy. Find one. If you can, go and find one. We'll get it installed for Wednesday. Kirsty, you had a couple of mouthfuls of the stuff before you ended up ill. Are we still talking about Guinness? Jackie, whiskey makes you feisty, so you stopped drinking it years ago. Feisty-er? Is that what you're trying to say? Feistier? Yeah, Hadavi, absolutely right. It's fine without all that stuff, but I don't think we realise it until too late. You think it was 2 sips? That's a rapper, isn't it? West Coast rapper. Yeah, there's going to have to be a machine with the contraceptives for that one for Twister. After hours, Twister could get very, very DNA-y, if you know what I mean. Pubs should also have fire breathers. How do we... Jesus, man. This place could be absolutely astronomical Loads of mad ideas, but yeah, go well. Fire breathers, and then also if it gets anything out of hand, you can jump into the hot tub. Good thinking. You've thought this one through. Just fire breathers or twisted fire breathers. Always stick with the bean. Words to live by. Absolutely. Yeah, little man syndrome, the bane of your college years. It's so annoying. For all those years of working behind the bar, if there's a kick-off, you look in and think, right, is it the massive lad over there, or is it the little narky shit? It'll be the narky shit, won't it? I think when you're drunk, you just want to hug everyone and fall asleep. That sounds like a very successful night out. No arguing, no fighting, and then just go to bed, sorted. Wake up the following morning. You don't need to apologise to anyone. You don't have to post bail money or anything like that. You're all right. Alice? Who the fuck is Alice? If you do have a drink, it's on your birthday or Christmas, and it'll be a really good single malt whiskey. Yeah, if you're going to do it, make sure it's right, and then get it out your system. I don't mind that. Bears Paws pub is a health and safety nightmare. It is, but that's because the people are drinking here. But no one's lost an eyeball yet, so we're all right. Yeah, should have kept your trousers up, Steve, and then there'd be no little man problems. You're a brave girl, you, Jackie. You're a brave girl. 89, you went to Glastonbury. All your saucepans were nicked. But 2 pints of mushroom soup. Little did you know. 8 hours of the weirdest, crazy shit. And your legs were off dancing to jungle music. But then, jungle is massive, innit? You're going to be the one listening to Shine Down once this is done, yeah? Yet. Right, absolutely 100% right, Saf. Is it a party unless someone loses an eyeball? Yeah, who did you go and see while you were there, Adam? Still love jungle now. It's very much a unique style of music, isn't it? It's probably one of those ones that once it gets into your system, it stays there. I've not heard too much of it, to be honest with you. Kirsty's added Alice to the Bears Paw playlist. Chubby Brown, of course, who did that, is a good mate of my dad's. He's a big Middlesbrough fan. And when I say big, I mean big. Used to come to the house regularly and have a cup of tea. Never heard of jungle music. What? What? It used to be 90s. It used to be massively popular. You saw James, Booyah Tribe and other people. James, or James as they're known. Oh, and you want to see duck fart shot and a blowjob shot. She's two-fisting. There you go. Getting right into the spirit of things. Important notice. Please inscribe your name on your underwear so they can be returned to you in a timely manner after the pub closes. For those who are joining the pregnancy test twister later on. There was a Guinness World Record set up in the north for the Rock the Boat. Over 1,000 people on the road in Derry. Jeez. Can you put some Hydrosis to the pub's playlist? We can. I will. I'll get you. I'll get the link. I did put the link in the RDA had a week. So if you want to go in and have a look, I will put it back in there later, and then just click on it. It'll show you that you are allowed to add to the playlist. Find something and throw it in there, and then hopefully on Wednesday I will have sorted out. Hopefully. Will it be washed? That's a good question, that one. Are we providing that kind of service, Saf? Yep, and he's getting ready for the dogging. Watching earlier and now double fisting. Amazing some of the places you've walking in. I can imagine, Adam. I can imagine. Missed it in the RDA. It was only the other day, so you know what it's like in there. You can say hello and then 6,000 messages later, it's 10 minutes has gone past. But I'll put it back in. Don't put the undies in the glass washer. Yep, he doesn't like it. When your uncle was in a home, you had to iron name tags to all his clothes and underwear. That makes sense. I'll be like that fairly soon. Or just change your name to Mark Spencer. Then all your underwear will have your name in it. Assuming you buy your underwear from Marks and Spencer's. Wild child. Surprise, surprise, wild child. Steve, the RDA, yeah, I'm surprised you don't miss it, mate. There can be days where it is like the Matrix, it's just letter after letter flying past your head, it's absolutely crazy. Just posted the link in the RDA. Good stuff. Thank you, Kirsty. I think it's time to have a little bit of a look.
But Kipper's Vindaloo can't be good for you.
Just have a look at what's happening in Kipper's Corner. A DoorDash driver penalised after refusing to deliver order to nudist customer. Customer told a DoorDasher that they'd answered the door naked. She said she was punished for not wanting to deliver to a naked customer. The message she received was, just to let you know, I'm a nudist and will be answering the door nude. He was going to give her a massive tip. Hoo-yah! There you go. See, always thinking outside the box. Well, outside the, you know what I mean. What's that on my t-shirt? Ali, this is Red Dwarf. That will be Starbug, one of the ships. And Cat, Rimmer, Crichton and Lister. The Scouser. He follows me on Twitter. Very strange when I got that notification. You are now being followed by the only human in existence. Davy Lister. The RDA is confusing, Jackie. Keeping up with the conversation is hard. It is. It is very, very difficult. But it can be hilarious in there as well at times. Man, you would have posted it, but you're limited to one device at the moment. Like some kind of third world savage. Terrible. You'll be alright. Get it sorted this week. Yes, it is because it's confusing. Definitely. It is funny how we change as well, Adam. It's just that little bit of a change of, I don't know, whether it's your life experiences, whether you suddenly realise, you know what, going out and getting smashed is just not the way I want to be, or you suddenly wake up one day and think, I've had enough. Now you go to bed at a decent hour, drink coffee instead of gin. Can't quit vaping, no matter what you do. Well, suppose where you've come from to where you are now, that's no bad thing really, is it? Not as bad as you think. Started watching Red Dwarf. Fantastic stuff. Let us know what you think. No worries, Ali. It's a programme I absolutely love, so I'm repping the dwarf tonight. You still smoke, do you, Jackie? Only after making love. So you're a 20 a day woman. You want to miss it tonight, or you want to live tweet it for you, live stream it? Is it on tonight? What time is it on? It's not be 1 o'clock in the fucking morning again, is it? Mind you, what am I talking about? 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll be having me 19th breakfast of the weekend, getting ready to go and get Jess. Yeah, it could be a hell of a lot worse, Ali. Exactly. It's what you got to tell yourself as well, Adam. If you could stop vaping, you would do, but you know, at the moment you can't. So, think on the positive side. You could be injecting carpet cleaner or Mr. Muscle into your eyeballs or something. So yeah, you're doing all right, mate. Don't worry about that. Some of the things you did in your younger years, a bit crazy, but you're tame compared to others. Probably right. I think we all did a little bit daft, didn't we? But we're still here, so you know. Yeah, need to watch some more of it. You definitely do, Saf. It's fantastic. How the Fishers. Oh, you're a 30 a day woman, Jackie. Fantastic. Jack doesn't have enough hands. Absolutely not. Aren't you doing it on OnlyFins stream this week? You should do, Saf. To go down well then, mate. Again, similar to the etching, it's just dead relaxed, isn't it? When people need to switch off, that's the kind of thing you want to watch. Partly why earlier on I just put the phone outside and let the bird song entertain you rather than me pissing about. Yep. Do your best with the material provided. Oh, hello. No, not that joke. What am I doing?
It's going up. It's
pressed
going
the
up.
wrong
It's
button.
going up. It's going up. It's going up. It's there.
Steve levelled up, which is partly down to this afternoon as well. So you're catching up. Fantastic stuff, Steve. Yes, once your sockets are working, that needs to be sorted out. And it's not the kind of thing that you can do yourself. And you don't want an enthusiastic amateur having a look at it. When it comes to electric, you don't piss around. As I got told when I was a kid, you can't see it, you can't smell it, you can't taste it, but it will find you. Okay, I'm not messing with that. Yeah, being sarcastic about what I said, you don't smoke that much, of course not. Going to try and schedule 2 vids for when you're on holiday, but they won't be premieres. Fantastic, it doesn't have to be. You've got to go in there to enjoy yourself, mate. You're not going there to try and entertain people or, you know, what have you. Just go there, post them, schedule them, and enjoy yourself. We'll all be here when you get back anyway. Jackie, you're sorted. You've done your bit. Who's next? Who's behind the bar next? Come on. Who's putting their hand up to go behind? I will randomly go and press a button and they will have to work. Otherwise. Ali, fantastic, there you go. You're sorted, you're behind. Hadavik, you're up next. I seen the hand up, you are up next. Releasing videos each week means your hours are going back up, you'd lost so many. Do you know what, mate? They call it the grind for a reason, and it's once you're in that position you understand it completely, don't you? Just doing videos constantly means churn. I'm doing it with the live streams because it adds up so much time. Just not posting means everything calms down. Got to keep on top of it, mate. You'll get there though. In fact, let's have a look. Where are we? Can I post on this? Can I? Did I? I did. There you go. There's Adam's channel if anyone's watching. That's now been posted. Click on that, follow the link and watch his videos. They are fantastic. And also keep an eye out for any premieres that he does. So if your mum's doing much better now, she's back on her meds. Good to hear it, mate. Good to hear it. When you're glass collecting, no worries. You're smashing it. Well, actually, you're not smashing it. Don't smash glasses. Yeah, coming up with ideas every week and then writing extensive scripts, trying to make them interesting is tiring. I can imagine. So your videos, when you watch them, there is so much going on in them. You can tell they've been proper researched. I mean, written by someone who knows what they're doing anyway, but proper researched as well and made to look very, very good. Like I say, I feel embarrassed because I just press play, chat shit and upload, so I do so much more preparation in terms of the stream than I ever do in terms of videos, so yeah. The thing is with your videos, Adam, they do look like they've been well made and well, proper designed and that, so genuine evergreen content, you'll be fine with that. We'll get there. All of us will get monetised fairly soon. How do we can have a chamomile tea with honey? Of course you can. Kirsty wants something non-alcoholic. That will be Adam or me. Saf wants a surprise, so boo. There you go. That is a dad joke. I need to move that, don't I, as well? Remind me of that later. Mandy's sticking to Black Russians. Fair play. Once you're on a drink, stick with them. Yeah, Adam, you are doing great. It's you can tell the difference between an okay video and one that's been actually genuinely well thought out and made. So, yeah, keep on doing what you're doing. They look superb. So if your mission is to have Steve drag you out at the end of the night, if you ask nicely, you'll be able to pick a window you're leaving by you. You know what I mean? Be sound. There you go, Jackie. That's the word you're looking for. They are professional, proper professional looking videos. And people who are stumbling across them will see that. This looks fantastic. I'll watch more of these. I do that when I accidentally click on a video from someone else. When it suddenly looks that good, you think, whoa, I'll find out what's going on with these. There you go, sorted, Hadvig. Jinxie's having a coffee as well, a break from the booze for now. Never mix the grape and the grain. Very, very, very wise. Although he also said as well, didn't he, wine then beer and you will feel queer. Beer then wine and you will feel fine. I've got no idea whether that works or not. Normally on one or the other. Hang on. Do you think a 30-minute video on everything about Arabica beans is too long? No, it's fine, mate. You keep that going. Still working, of course you are, Steve. Holding up the end there. Fantastic stuff. Keyboard keeps losing Bluetooth connection. It's an absolute bore like that, isn't it? Especially when you're sat like that far away from the computer. So I mean, that happens to me constantly. Oh, anything past 20 minutes for you, Jackie? Is 20 minutes the sweet spot? People lose focus after 20 minutes. Yep, Angie, what are you drinking? Ali's behind the bar. Does anyone have ice cream or jelly beans? It's gorgeous out there. Gorgeous. Stunning. Looks stunning out there. I still haven't bought any jelly beans. I should do, shouldn't I? They used to be a staple thing for a Sunday. I will go to Tesco on Tuesday and I will stock up on them. But I won't leave them in the car because when it gets too warm in there, they do go all melty. There you go. Ali is providing. You are providing. Fantastic. Oh. Oh.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
Adam levelled up. Fantastic. Trying to avoid sugar as well. Yep. Everyone should really. Oh, so you read something about it, Jackie. It says 20 minutes concentration dwindles for people. And you're telling me this an hour and 40 minutes into a stream. Thank you very much. I'll cry myself to sleep now because of that. Evil. So you just found Anastasia hiding in the bushes, watching the dog in with Rodica. Moldova's up on the wall just in case. Steve, don't let her in. Don't let her in, mate. Hedwig, your lemon ice cream's all gone. No. We'll have to get you some more. Yeah, don't say a name. Don't say it 3 times, especially otherwise you'll turn around and it's there. You haven't been listening. To what? How do you know what I've said if you've not been listening? Ah, Jinxie. Get out of that one, girl. Yeah, don't let her in. She's bad. We're not having it. You're bad. I don't think we've had any of them in here yet, have we? The people that shouldn't be in here kind of people. Oh, hang on. What do I want to drink? Ali, what do I want to drink? A non-alcoholic red wine, please. Alison, thank you very much. Pip, how you doing, mate? A pint of Jägermeister. That is proper full on, that one. That's getting into the spirit of things. Trying your best to keep her out of the place, but she's been training in Moldova for a year. Is she looking hench, Steve? Is she fully ninjaed up? Is she wearing a Homer Simpson balaclava? We need to watch out here. Yeah, you've got an amazing YouTube channel, yet you're crazy. It's part of the fun, isn't it? Slanjivar, Ali, Slanjivar. Is she still not in stealth mode at Dan's? She's in the hedges that much that he's changed her name to Russell. There you go. Yes, Pip, you will be on that. You will be absolutely K-Lard fairly quickly. Unfortunately, the watch times on your YouTube videos are not as good as you'd like. Well, everyone in the chat, watch some of Adam's videos. Just go back and watch them because we all need watch hours desperately. And he's put so much effort into the videos, so get back and start watching them as well. Hopefully, as I say, Adam, people are going to start stumbling across your stuff. Watch one video, I think that was fantastic, and then go in and look. There's more. I think you have got a proper binge-worthy set of videos, so It's not going to take much, genuinely. I don't think it's going to take much, and all of a sudden you will fly through that the 4,000 hours, mate, telling you. Ah, that's good thinking. Is that all designed by Adam to get us drinking coffee? Is that what that is? Very sneaky. I like that. Tell us how bad alcohol is and then start selling us coffee. That is 4D chess, that one. I like that. Yeah, you're still not put anyone on the naughty step yet. Particularly pleased with this week's one, especially putting the music at the end. I thought it was fantastic, mate. I really did. I enjoyed that one. I like all your videos anyway, but as I say, you can really see the effort that you put in. Can I put Ali instead of Alison if that's okay with you? It is. I can't do it right now, but I will do that for you. Does it make it feel like you've been told off that you're naughty? Because I normally get that as well. I get called Nicholas when I've been a bad boy. But I will do that, don't worry. Jinxie didn't get the notification till like in 5 minutes, the last 5 minutes. It's a pain in the arse, isn't it, the notifications, but just got to keep an eye on things. Keep an eye on things and we'll get there. Yeah, it was fantastic, wasn't it, Kirsty? Enjoyed that. Unfortunately, the notifications, it's not just your channel, it's absolutely everybody on YouTube. Notifications don't go out. People get unsubscribed without even touching anything. I blame Jeff. So if your internet went down for about 10 minutes, don't worry, we were all just waiting for you to get back, mate. You're back now, so it's okay. Nocholas, I do get a call that sometimes as well. Normally by people in South Africa and New Zealand. That's how you pronounce things, you see. Yeah, next time's grand. I will do it before I actually shut the computer down later. Just means trouble your full name. Yeah, exactly. Jackie, you try to remember it's coming up, but you never do. And you got lost and ended up out in the parking lot. Had to crawl back in the restroom window. Oh. Do we need to ask what you were up to in the car park? Oh, hang on.
It's going up, 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 it's there.
Pippa's levelled up as well. Fantastic. Level 1. You're getting up there, mate. You're getting up there. Yeah, exactly. Well, do you know what? To be fair, Ali, I have got you on the stream deck as Ali, and in there under the little what people's names are, it's down as Ali. So I don't know why it's Alison in here. I just probably didn't do it right earlier on because I was a little bit warped, if you know what I mean. Adam, you're tired after your 8-kilometre walk today, I'm not surprised. Yeah, you go and relax, mate. And you have a lovely evening as well. And thank you for turning up. Much appreciated, mate. We'll see you later. Yeah, sleep tight, crazy Adam. And just going non-alcoholic this time. Can you have an ice-cold Yoo-hoo, please? That sounds painful. Like you sat down on an iceberg or something. You don't mind if someone calls you Alison, but Ali's the name everyone calls you. That's fine. I'll sort that out for you, Ali. Don't worry about that. Yeah, there you go. 1 minute you're drinking with Angie, and the next thing you know, you're waking up in the car park without your shoes, wearing a feather boa. That's when you know you've had a proper night out, mate. Yeah, did Angie do that thing that some people often do? Does my handkerchief smell of chloroform to you? You're wondering where your hot pink feather boa went. Now you know. You might need to get it dry clean first though, before you put it back on. Just saying. Is Yoo-hoo the milkshake used to serve thick shakes with flavoured vodka? Did your thick shakes bring all the boys to the yard? Thick shakes are something else these days, aren't they? Tickets available for Doggin Bingo. All entries get a free car freshener. Much needed as well, I would have thought. You could clean up selling cleaning products. Dettol wipes. They'll need loads of them. Someone put money in a dookie. You broke. I'll put it on there free for the next half hour. There you go. It's an American drink that's like chocolate water. Not great. But you'll come to the yard for one of Mandy's milkshakes. There you go. Mandy's milkshakes outside. Just how we like it. I'm going to have to go. I've done 2 of them. I'm going to have to go to the 3rd one. I quite like that one. Has to be said. That was fairly good. Vodka slushies. They seem to be fairly popular as well, them actually. There's a couple of clubs used to do them in Southport. Very popular. You missed it. Yeah, good thinking on the prize. Douglas cars are a good place for a stick up. If you're lucky, that is. Right, well, I put Adam's channel up, didn't I? So make sure that you follow him and watch his stuff. But also, there's Kirsty's channel. Kirsty will be doing more of the rabbit hole stuff fairly soon. And you should definitely watch that. Definitely watch that. I would if I were you. Yeah, we've got a barbecue, fire breathers, milkshakes and dogging going on at the moment. It is rather strange. You'll see it on the binge watch, you will. It is a very interesting pub. Jackie's getting tipped. There should be tips all over the place. Kirsty, you are more than welcome. More than welcome. We're all part of this community together, so we'll have to try and promote each other as well as much as possible. Yeah. It is a lot of fun, and it's another one similar to Saf's as well, where it's just relaxed. You can sit, you can chat in the chat, you can watch what's going on. There's not whistles and bells and a million things going off on the screen, unlike this shit on here, like, you know. But it's fantastic. And also, for anyone else who's watching afterwards, after the fact, Saf has also got a fantastic channel. A lot of etching and fish stuff, and that doesn't sound anywhere near as good as it actually is. It is superb, so relaxing, and the lad is genuinely talented. Go and check him out. Check us all out. Oh, what's happened? Why have I done that? I've just pressed something and now fucking what? You're gonna have to give me a second there because I've been an absolute knob and I've pressed the button. What have I done? Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. It's there. It's there. Don't eat yellow snow is a good tip, definitely. Don't wipe your arse on a broken bottle, being another one. What about scat sumo? Ooh, that's a bit niche, that one. Pippodemus, that's a bit niche, that one. Yeah, it's very, very madness, but it's good. No worries, Saf. Like I say, it's the same. We've all got to promote each other. We've all got to look after each other. And I think between our little community, we do some fantastic stuff. Why would you not want people to go and watch it? So if anyone's watching this because you like whistles and bells, but you're also like chilling out, go and watch those 2 channels as well. And Adam's from earlier on. Nothing's changed on your screen. It won't have done. It was just I have the live chat open where I can see it, so I try not to miss things. And unfortunately, I pressed the A button, and all of it disappeared, so I couldn't see what people were writing. Unfortunatamente. Kirsty found a charger. Proper. Steve, are you ready for a quickie? Ali wants a quickie. You thought it was cat sumo. Scat sumo is a completely different thing. Yeah, no charge. Does anyone know that song? No charge. About the Vietnam War or the Korean War, one or the other, I think. Just with the B-side of some song on the jukebox in the George in Southport, and it was the most depressing thing I've ever heard in my life, but people used to put it on occasionally just to annoy each other. No charge. Are we going to get Spencer to play at the pause when he gets over? We will try and get him. A guest artiste for one night only. I won't do that one, no. Can we have the inflatable sumo suits? We can. Car park sumo, which of course was a very, very popular sport in the 1990s. Went down well. Ooh. Last orders. What's happening here? Last orders. We can't have that. Remember, the house band gets top billing, of course. Our house band will always be top billed. Steve's going to bring your own. That woke everyone up. Sorry, is it too loud, that? Shit, I was in such a rush earlier on. That means that the next couple of things might be a little bit loud as well, so I apologise in advance. I will go back and change these things. Quick, what are you having? Wine. I like that, Kirsty. Not red, not white, not Merlot, not a Sancerre, just wine. White wine. Can someone get you an Uber? Oh, mate. Did they play hound dogging? They do if you ask the right questions. There you go. Sorted there, Ali. Nice one. Another coffee for Jinxie. Whatever your heart desires. Your legs aren't working. We'll sort you out, mate. Don't worry about that. Ali's on the ball here, man. Flying out. Absolutely flying out. There's your Uber as well. Ali, you're getting a pay rise here, girl. Mandy will sort you out. Saf needs a coffee, he does. He needs a coffee and de-feather boring. Which does sound like a place in South Africa, doesn't it? Where you from? De-feather boring. Or maybe it's just in my head. Might just be me. One last Valerian tea. Bitter. Black coffee with a tear in it. That sounds worse than it actually is, doesn't it, with a tear? It's not the tear of a child. Or of a, a Nepalese yak. It's Tia Maria. A gallon of coffee for Saf, no worries. To sleep well tonight. To sleep, perchance to dream. There you go. Now that is a gallon of coffee. But right now, be careful with this if it is too loud. But in a strange turn of events, lock-in activated. We are having a lock-in. We're not finishing at 10 o'clock. We are carrying on. There you go. Has anyone seen your shoes? We've seen the soles of them earlier on. That's about it. They might be in a bush. Floating in the hot tub. There you go. And your left sock. Had a week you are clocking out, taking the doggies out for a quick pee. No problem. Thank you very much, as always. Dank u wel. And ga we buiten. Is that raised them? As if we were going to close early on a bank holiday. I mean, come on. Come on. What are we? What are we like? I am going out tonight because I'm stupid. Just letting you know. Okay. I announced it to the stream. There you go. Jess is going out because she is fucking stupid. No problem at all, Hedwig. Thank you very much. Who's next? Yes, who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who's next behind the bar? Who are we having? The busies are on the way. Can we bribe them? We can. We can. We can sort that out. They can go in the back kitchen and we'll give them a beer like on early doors. Phil and Nige. Who else? Who have we got in who hasn't worked yet? Yeah, we'll leave the back door open. Don't wake up the doggers. There's everyone's drinks. Don't complain. Does that mean, in fact, do you know what? Yeah, sound. Kirsty's serving. Don't worry, it's not going to be a long shift, this one, Kirsty. I thought I was behind the bar on a lock-in. I would be, but like an absolute knob, I forgot to add my name to the list. Because I'm just that fucking stupid. I have got 15 different names on there. And looking at it now, there's still definitely a couple that I forgot to put on, so. But I will jump behind at some point. I always did used to work behind the bar on a lock-in. Used to make more tips after hours. Well, tips and getting bought beers anyway. Can you have a few aspirins? Yes, of course you can. Although we have to be careful. Is Jeff pulling his weight? Followed by, can we have our ball back please, mister? By Jeff. Jeff wouldn't serve anyone apart from his dark overlord. There you go, Saf. They don't look like aspirins to me. They look like something that will have you flying like high as a kite within minutes. Don't double drop them just in case. Oh, Jeff was looking hench again earlier on, wasn't he? Kippers or Horace on the list. I think they see themselves as the talent at the moment, so they've done their work. A fucking haiku and just a stupid dad joke of a news thing, but that's it apparently. The only tablets you could find, Kirsty, is that looking in your handbag. I found these from when I was out in Cream. Do you drink them or snort them? Or elsewhere? Drink them with water or booze. So they're not suppositories, thankfully. I went to the doctor's and he gave me, I said, I have a really bad headache, and he gave me some suppositories, so I took them with a glass of water. Nothing that went back to him. Done me no good whatsoever. For all the use they were, I may as well have shoved them up my arse. When's the picnic? We can sort that one out. And supposed to having a picnic in the garden, there you go. That's hive mind working right there. Right there. Proper hive mind. They will be having the picnic. Hopefully, when the weather's a bit better for longer, I will try. I might bundle them in the back of the car. Oh, how's that? Don't take them out. Bundle them in the back of the car as if I'm taking them into the woods to bury them, and then we'll take it from there. But they could be. I doubt they will do at this time of night though. Because yes, it is now pitch black out there, and I think Horace is a little bit scared of the dark, to be honest with you. There you go. Kirsty's sorting the food out. There's your picnic. Carpool karaoke. I would do, but I can't sing at the moment. Because of the stroke, I've ended up with I can't do my impressions or my accents as well as I used to be able to, and I can't sing. It's bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Who's first on the karaoke? Well, seeing as you mentioned it, Saf, you're going to have to jump up there as well. Found the random ingredients in the pub fridge, along with a pair of shoes and one sock, if anyone's wondering. Ali's been singing all night. You have actually, we've noticed that. It's been a full-on karaoke in the chat. We are delighted. I meant to save other stuff as well to paste in the chat and I just completely forgot, so apologies. Many apologies for the inconvenience. I will get there though. All the arsing round, just trying to sort some little bits and pieces on this, took me hours, man, hours. But it's all working. That's the main thing, isn't it? You put karaoke Yellow Submarine on the list. Dangerous. Although anything without Ringo's voice on it sounds better. Ali, I've been listening. Do you know what? Throw it in the blender and pop it in a glass. Saf, that sounds like a maxim for life, that one. When life gives you lemons, what do? Throw it in the blender and pop it in a glass. Now Saf's singing, go on. The next lots of drinks ready. Kirsty, you are smashing it again here. There's a pay rise in it for you. Wrong song. There's no such thing as a wrong song. Just the wrong audience. Well, unless it's Ed Sheeran, obviously. Or fucking Cole fucking play. Did you see that yesterday? BBC 2. an hour of Ed Sheeran at the BBC, followed by an hour of Coldplay at the BBC. It was as if, though, Jeff had been sorting out the channel. No Taylor Swift. Why do people like her, by the way? Does anyone know? I mean, it's alright liking people, but she's not moving the envelope forward, is she? Nothing new, nothing spectacular. I don't get it. I just don't get it. And I know not everyone likes the same music as you do, whatever, but, at least, like I keep mentioning Radiohead and the Beatles and that, they constantly try to evolve. It's not just rehashing the same old stuff over and over again. You got nothing new to say. Start listening to other music and see if you can come up with something different. When I get the playlist sorted, you can all join in. You can. We're going to have to find a way of doing that, though, because obviously I can't play the music on the stream, otherwise there will be massive copyright strikes and what have you, and warnings. I don't want that to happen. So there will be, you have to listen to it at home. But we can do that. We can do that. We will do that. Marketing, exactly, that's what it is. Well said, Saf, it is marketing. They're having a party again the other day next door and a bunch of Taylor Swift being played. Why? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, I haven't broken my arm, but it's not working and it needs fucking fixing. Rumble. Rumble, young man, rumble. Not sure that'll work too well, to be honest with you, and also trying to stay away from Rumble as much as possible just because of how evil a lot of the stuff on there is, to be honest. If your TV was working, you'd be doing it already, yeah. We can play the guinea pig anthem. You want Foo Fighters on the list? We can do that, Steve. Just nod it off. No problem, mate. Night, night. Thanks for watching the door. Of course, the doors are now locked, so you can go home. Fantastic. Well done. Cheers, bud. I will see you hopefully on Wednesday, or before then even, because you know what I'm like. I can't stop streaming now. Once I've popped, I can't stop. Yeah, Rumble. Daniel was asking the other day why you can't get the app in the UK. Well, it's the whole of Europe. You can go online and you can have a look on the web and watch stuff on there, but you can't download an app, and it's because they will not stop copyright material on there. So everything that Daniel needs is the reason why he's on there. That's the reason why you can't get it in the EU. So you have to go onto just the web page and open it up. You can't just have someone at home on a phone or on a bus watching stuff. Plus, it's full of people like fucking Russell Brand and all the right-wing lunatics who got kicked off places for being a bit daft are all on there in the little echo chamber, so I don't like that. But it's an option. I have to go on there and save my name to stop anyone else jumping on and potentially ruining things for me. We don't want that to happen. Yeah, Russell Brand. It's a shame as well, because I seen him years ago, and I mean years and years and years ago. I forget what he was doing. It might have been MTV. He ended up getting a homeless fella to come back to his house with him just to do an interview, to talk to him what it was like being on the streets. And the pair of them ended up in the bath together. It sounds crazy, but it was a superb interview. And he had genuine empathy and understanding. I thought, this lad's fantastic. And then years later, just turns out he's an absolute fuckwit. And like a lot of people that rely on clicks to make money, once the money's not coming in from being charming, what you do, you go the other way and become offensive and obnoxious. All clickbait. Horrific. You'll put YouTube on your TV and chat on your tablet. Fair enough. So you'll be able to listen to the music. Russell Brand, of course, used to be heavily into drugs as well, didn't he? So I thought he was someone that was trying to get clean and understanding, and then just ends up being every bit as dickhead as the rest of the folk. Simply the best, better than all the rest. Thank you, Ali. Oh, sorry, you're singing. I thought you were being that nice then. In the background, obviously. Of course, Mandy, of course. You'll watch on the PC and listen to the playlist on the phone, right? Well, I will work on this over the next couple of days, so hopefully by Wednesday I'll have it sorted that I can just bosh. Here you go, bosh, and then next one. And then as soon as I've done it, work your way to whichever song comes up on the stream, on the shuffle, and then off you go. Hang on. Shut up, Jess. Join in if you know the words. Who doesn't know the words to that song? It's ingrained, tattooed on our brains, I think, unfortunately. There's got to be a way of doing it, though, hasn't there? There's got to be a way of doing it. Of sorting out where you don't end up getting loads of copyright strikes. Got to be a way of doing that. Got to be a better way. Duolingo's getting a bit needy at the moment. No need for it. No need for being needy. It's needless. Yes, I know. Just waiting to learn some Dutch with you here. Alright, I'll be there when I'm ready, okay? You crap it out karaoke words, what's the first line? Give me a pint of Foster's and a big white wine. Something like that anyway. Your mind's gone blank. I'm not surprised, given the kind of stuff that you've been looking at this week. My mind had tried to go blank as well. Just seeing some horrific knitting. What are they? Do you want to call them creations? Whatever they were. Some evilous stuff. You're singing it in your head before you type it. Ali, you are simply the best. Did someone say pie? When is pie ever a bad idea? Ooh, donuts as well. Here we go. Donuts and ice cream. This is turned into a proper... There's a karaoke off in the chat now. Shot to the heart and you're to blame. You'll shut up singing now, you're alright, keep on singing. The more you sing, the more it looks as though the people in my chat are interested in what I'm talking about. You've been raiding the pub kitchen, of course, as if you want on a stay behind or a lock in. Go in, help yourself. You give love a bad name. You've got to do a real shit ton of stuff to give love a bad name, haven't you? Something very dodgy. What was it you did? And did you not do that? Yep, John by Jovi. Seth, you read too slowly, so your karaoke timing is way off. All karaoke timing's way off. And most words are wrong, which is when you stand there and all of a sudden the actual words come up. That wasn't what I was singing for the last 20 odd years. An angel's smile is what you sell. Is that a song, or you promised me heaven and put me through hell? I'm wondering if anyone watches this back without any sound on and just sees all this. But what the bleeding hell's going on? There's lots of emojis. It looks great on the screen, doesn't it? I like this. But you can proofread quickly. I can. I can read very, very quickly. I'm good at scanning. Speed reader. The only problem is, not all of it stays in these days because my brain's knackered. But before then, I used to be able to do it quite well. Shut up, lad. Shut up. Yeah, a bit of John by Jovi. So when you read documents, you scan for keywords. The best way to do it. The brain does pick up things that you don't need to read. It automatically sees them, like yes, that, and it, and whatever. You've got a terrible memory, have you, Jackie? I'm sure you told me that before. I think. Whoa, whoa, you're a loaded gun. Man, you ain't gonna live forever. This is a Bon Jovi karaoke, innit? Karaoke. Canal. Something like that anyway, I don't know. And I think there's definitely something out there which is tickling me nasals again. Don't know what it is, man. But it's annoying. I have a massive, huge pill. An antihistamine that's huge. Prescription strength that I take every morning, which should sort me out for about 2 or 3 days. And you get to this time of night and it's Sneeze City. Fuck off. Yes, I know, Duolingo. Disappear. I've got 1 hour, 41 minutes and 9 seconds to extend my 335 day streak. I'm on a lock-in in the pub. Disappear. Try another at night. I don't think I can have more than one of these things. I could have the less powerful things and have 2 of them during the day, I suppose. One of a morning, one of an evening. They should work though. I don't know why they don't. They have done in the past. It might be, like I said before, it might be when you've had a dry period and then all of a sudden it rains. You end up, things start to rot very quickly, and when they rot, they produce spores. Spores get up your nose, and that's it. You're away. Not good. Not good at all. I haven't had bad hay fever for a couple of years, I think. Yeah, which Bon Jovi are you singing? Not too loudly. Ali, you're playing a guitar solo there, are you? Yeah, your throat's going to be knackered tomorrow. Using misheard lyrics, even better. Need to restock your sinus meds, you're almost running on empty. Sort them out, mate, you need to sort that. Not good. All of the Jovies, all of the time. So, is that we're going at the moment of these Jovi emojis? Jovies. Emovies, what are they? Bon Jovi emojis. They're everywhere. You weren't aware of the fact there was NHS strength? There is. They are obviously the ones that you buy from Tesco and whatever, these little tiny white tablets. The ones you get off the doctor are massive things. They look like horse tranquilizers, which, thinking about it now, they might be. Definitely far more stronger. Oh, there you go. Shot to the heart, Ali. Yep. I got that one. I got that. How good am I? I got that one. Yep. Am I to blame? You give streams a bad name. The only problem with this is we can't hear it. All these songs being sung at the same time would sound fantastic. What a noise it would be. We might occasionally, fair enough, we might occasionally do a rumble live where we do stick on the music and just have the full-on karaoke experience. We might do that. We'll see. Yeah, Ali needs to send us a karaoke video. You do. Jackie's sticking to riding. Horses for courses. Royd, Sally, Royd. Yep. It'll suit you. You're going to play your part while I play my game. You can't sing a note, Jackie. You can't sing a note. Everyone can. Trust me. Yep. Saf, down with that sort of thing. Careful now. All you want to do is ride around, Sally. Royd, Sally, Royd. When you want everyone to leave, you're going to sing. Right. Carrie Goki. Go. F1 update. Looks like Lando's going to win his first race. Don't even know. Is this... It must be somewhere that direction in the east. Is it in the Middle East or something? Oh no, actually, the other way around, isn't it? Is it in the west? Where is it? Where's the F1? Where's it being held? Why is it at this time of the day? Miami. Right. Miami, right. Strange time. See, on Miami, are they 5 hours? 5 hours behind us. So it's only 5:30 there. Strange time for a race though, isn't it? Mandy, the floor's all yours. Ali's throat's killing her. Your emergency charges run out. No! This means you have to be prepared in case it happens again in the future. Always have a double emergency charger. Fully charged. I've got an emergency charger right here. And it's not fully charged. So why am I telling you to do something I haven't done myself? I need to charge that. But I did charge all the lights. I made sure they were done by yesterday. I think they were done yesterday evening. They were done completely. Borrowing Kirsty's charger, yep. Has to be done. Why do they race all over the world, not just one place? It's all about the Dwayne Eddies, Jackie. It's all about the money. Always about the money. Yeah, Mandy, before you take the floor, please stop making it spinning for Saf. Why do you use chargers and not mains? You do, but you have to plug a charger into the main to plug it into your phone. Which Mandy can't do at the moment because all the sockets are knackered. You push it in and nothing happens. Gothic girls all dressed in black. There we go. Yeah, it's all down. Saf with his bad drinking. His naughty bad villainness. Mandy's bro blew the fuse, which is why it's not plugged into the wall at the moment. It's always worth, if you can, to have a huge one. Yeah. Power bank. Trying to see if I had one, a big one to hand. Always try and have one and make sure it's fully charged. Just for this kind of situation. Also, if you can get these little lights that I've got behind me, are so handy to have if anything goes knackered. If the lights go off in the house, you can just plug them into the power bank and leave them on, and it lights the entire house up. It's fantastic. Try to get Steve to chuck you out. Steve wouldn't chuck you out. He's too nice for that. Yeah, don't be throwing up either. Except you wanted to be the first. Oh. Not going to waste a good drink. Damn right not. I'll tell you what we're going to do now, right? We're going to be sneaky doing this. Jess is going to be serving, except it's me who's doing it. She gets all the tips. How's that? This is not just because I forgot to put my own name down, honestly. This is because, yeah, I will make notes for tomorrow to make sure I fix things. Ali, I'll be fixing your name before I even switch off. In fact, I might even add my own name before we switch off anyway. Yeah, definitely like your style there. Don't waste a good drink no matter what it is. Your t-shirt's back. Is it fully cleaned? Is it laundered? Have you got your other sock and your shoes? Jackie needs the readies. There you go. Happy days. Get behind there. Get yourself sorted. Give Jackie your tip. She needs the tip. So if you're talking a lot of crap for someone who doesn't drink at all, no you don't, mate. T-shirt merch, yes. I still need to sort some stuff out just in case, don't I? There should be some stuff, definitely. Even just a handful of things. Who doesn't want Jeff merch? Who's having what? Who's having a mocktail for Ali? Of course, of course, of course. That's a hell of a tip there as well, and a swag bag full of coins. Are they doubloons? Are they pieces of 8 gold coins? Saf wants a peaceful night's sleep, of course. Yep. We all enjoy his crap, Jackie. It's not crap, it's fantastic. We like Saf. Bears Paws staff t-shirts, of course. That has got to be done. Absolutely 100%. Who wouldn't want one of them? I mean, come on, seriously. Who wouldn't want one of them? You got it off your brother lap. Oh, hello. There's all kinds going on in there, Jackie. There's a bed, there's hot drinks, coffees, teas, beers, wines, spirits, cocktails. Huge amounts of stuff. Anything that is in there. You cannot possibly complain. There is stuff in there for you. Cheers. You want a Bear Paws staff t-shirt? I will definitely try and design something. Stick it up and see what happens. Stick it up and see what happens. Yes, after all, he is a leprechaun. We should have one that says I survived the lock-in at Bears Paws pub. We should. Yeah, that's Mandy sorted. What's anyone else having? Bed for Saf for his quick 40 winks. I had to read that twice there, Jackie. His 40 winks. Yeah. Provide the winks. Very dangerous, that one, isn't it? Especially in that accent as well. Does sound worse. So anyway, what do you think of the little thing? Has it worked all right? There? Do you feel appreciated enough having this on there? I'll try and get different cocktails as well every couple of weeks. We'll do a food menu. If anyone wants to give me any suggestions for the food menu, let me know and I'll make one up. It's our pub after all. I like the way it looks as well. I think it's got a certain je ne sais quoi about it. Looks quite warm, doesn't it? Warm and inviting. As opposed from the mountains that I had, which looked cold beforehand. This now looks warm and inviting. I'll eat shaking egg groove thing. Always open to interpretation. And you just woke up in the bathroom. Someone must have slipped you a roofie. Ooh, I wonder who did that. Which naughty bad villain did that? Spice bag Pringles. What? They would sell. I think they would sell. Yes. Are you all right? Are you okay? Little details making it a bit more interactive and enjoyable. I was hoping so, so I'll take that as a good sign. Thank you. Cheers for that, Saf. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah. Hopefully I can add loads of little bits and pieces. Just, from living in a pub for so long, there are things that can occasionally appear on screen. Bacon fries. Ooh, bacon fries. We all like bacon fries. Yeah, and all your clothes intact. You need to check these things out. Chocolate bars. Yep. You agree it makes it more our own? It is. That's the whole point of it. It is. It's ours. It's no one else's. Anyone can have a stream. No one else can have one of these. It's unique. It's ours. And I appreciate it. I think it's great. I was looking for something to do that made it a bit more ours. That's so close to the flags. But this, the way it looks and the way it's going at the moment, I'm delighted with it. I'm glad everyone's bought in as well. It is appreciated. Genuinely. You used to look forward to listening in. Now you feel like you and all of us are co-streamers. We are. That's the whole thing of it. It's not one person and everyone's watching and what have you. I might be on the screen at the moment, but that's just because we haven't got 30 odd cameras for everyone. It's us, it's our little community. It is our pub. And there's nowhere else I'd rather be. Maryland cookies, ginger nuts. Oh, man. I love ginger nuts. I haven't had any of them in ages. Part of the team, you are. Not just part of the team, you were the first person behind the bar tonight, Taff. You were there straight away. No messing. Straight in there, like swimwear. There you go. Are they yours, Angie? Yeah, they're yours, are they? High heels, a swimsuit and a pair of sunglasses. That is a powerful look. Do you get a share when you're monetised? If I start making money on this channel, other people will get stuff. How's that? There will be stuff. Prizes. Anything I can send out, I will try and do. But need to get monetised first, unfortunately. Still a long way to go for that. We'll get there though. With all your help. Eventually. Yep. Saf, your brother from another hemisphere. Right. Lando first, Max second, Charles third. Doesn't really mean much to me, but yeah. He's English, isn't he, Lando Norris? Despite the fact that that's a strange name. Lando. Sounds like I don't know, something that a sailor would call someone. Don't speak to him, he's a complete nutter Lando. Does Lewis still drive? Is he still involved? He's going to Ferrari, isn't he? So he must still be driving somewhere. It's starting to get a little bit colder out there now. You can see the inside of the windows where they're open. I've got condensation on there from the heat. The heat coming off me. Isn't it from Star Wars, Lando, is it? So it's the kind of thing that a sailor would call someone else disparagingly. Don't talk to him, he's an absolute fucking Lando. As in short for landlubber. If that makes any sense, I don't know. When you win the Lotto Millions, you're going to fly us into Cape Town and get us all wrecked. Up the workers. In fact, you know what? We haven't done that yet, have we? Up the workers. I take a note of all the food items for the menu. Not at the moment. I will look back at the stream tomorrow when it's up. I will go through the chat and I will look what's on there. Cheesecake, yeah. I will sort that out. It will be added. There will also be some very strange food added, obviously, because, you know, the bear's paws. It will be odd. Jack, you're cleaning behind the bar. There's so much left behind at night when you're cleaning up. Yeah, clean as you go. It's always the way. It's the maxim. It's the mantra. Don't leave it to pile up. Carry on, keep going, keep on top of it. You'll be used to that anyway, won't you? Keep it on top of it, so it'll be sound. There you go. Jinxie, tips coming your way. Straight into your back bin, la. You've all done very well tonight. You've all worked fantastically well. Proud of you. You're all getting a raise. How's that? But yeah, I am going to check. I am definitely going to check the possible Bears Paws staff T-shirt. There's got to be something out there that I can do that looks staffish. There you go, in your sock, no bra on. Well, is that the tips in your... Oh, your tips in your sock, of course they are, yeah. Who with the mop and bucket? Is it outside in the car park with the doggers? Is that what it is? Mandy, will you lift a few glasses? I'll give you a hand as well. Saf is also not wearing a bra tonight. He got lost in the hot tub. That hot tub is going to be an absolute soup of DNA, isn't it? There you go. Ali's got a plunger out. Left him by the glass wash, as all good glass collectors should do. You refuse to believe you wasted a drink. Saf, there's no way on earth you're wasting a drink, mate. Not a chance. Do we need to order more detergent and rinse aid? Do we need to sort that out? Is there enough in the glass wash at the moment? Is it covered? Do we need to buy hedgehogs? Don't know where the mop is. Alright, so it's in lieu of a mop. That's fair enough. Jinx, you're getting in naked. Don't worry about losing clothes. Fair play to you. Jump in, you'll be fine. Someone come with you to check the car park. The doggers might get, Steve's gone. We'll all go out there mob-handed. How's that? Safety in numbers. We need to get the IAEA to come check for nuclear fusion in the hot tub. It could be the next evolutionary step. Where did the new life come from? The hot tub in the Bears Paws car park. Yep, here we go. Let's all get out there. Saf's carrying the rounders bath. I'm carrying the hopes of a nation. We will get out there and sort this shit out. Jackie'll go with you, Mandy, after the shift. No one will be arsing out there when Jinxie's out there. Is it a hot tub time machine? It might well be. That sounds like something we can make a movie out of, though. Right. Well, I am going to have to start closing up because it appears that I need to be taxi dad in about 5 minutes. But, you know, it's a fair play. We've had a fair run tonight. I'm happy it went down fairly well. This is definitely, it's ours. It's no one else's. It's not mine either. It's ours. So I am delighted. Thank you so much. I need to put my shoes on now and get my car keys. Change my hat. I can't go and pick Jess up wearing a hat like this. She'll go mad. Yeah, taxi for you, Mandy. No problem. You'll definitely lose track of hours. Absolutely. So for the time being, thank you very, very, very much as always. It's fantastic. And you start making your way outside now, folks, please. Come on, let your feet hit the street. Do your talking while you're walking. It's a pub, not a club. So what, mate? Change for the condom machine. Go and see the lad behind the bar. You better be quick as well. No, know what I mean, getting your change. No. Just go and sort it out, lad. Ciao, ciao. Velterusten, slange, yakida. Thank you very much, and that's that.
Hoo-yah!